Go language programming, chapter 7, unit 2. In this unit, we will cover blocking using time package, which has a sleep function and multiple goroutines. So let's first go over the sleep function. Okay, so sleep function will provide us a way to block the main go routine to finish, to terminate. Basically, it will block that the whatever the time that we give for that in that amount of time. So that means, you know it will give a chance to the go routine that we want to run it in a background. Okay, so we put a sleep call within the main entry point function. So the sleep function from the time package gives a chance to display the message before main terminates or exits. So let's look at how it is happening in this small example, 7-3. So since it's an application, we have a package main, and then we are importing FMT package, and then we are also importing time package. And the reason we are importing a time package is because we want to be able to call the sleep function from the time package. At line number 7, we have a function called show message. Okay, and it will display this message because this function will be used as a go routine and it will be running in the background. At line number 11, we have a main, okay, entry point. And in the main entry point, very first thing we do is to display this message, print out this message that the main has started. Now, at line number 14, we are calling the go routine and start this go routine in the background. So we execute this show message go routine as a go routine in the background. And then at line number 17, we are using a time package to call the sleep function. Okay, and we call it for 10 seconds, 10 milliseconds basically. So it will be enough time for this go routine to finish whatever it's supposed to be doing. In this case, all it is supposed to be doing is to print out this line. Okay, so this line 17 is used as a blocking mechanism. Okay, so it blocks, it doesn't let the main function to terminate. Okay, and for that reason, go routine will be able to finish its work and show the message. So if you see it output right here, now the output basically is generated properly. It starts the main entry point function, and then within the main entry point function we start executing the go routine, the go show message. Okay, and then at line number 18 we do the display of main stop. Okay, so uh, so basically that's how the time or the sleep function is used for the purpose of blocking. Okay, so how do you take care of the multiple go routines? So let's see it in this next slide right here. Scheduler determines which go routine run first. So as we just talked about, that runtime system gets implemented for each application, Go application that you write. Okay, after the compilation, compiler will insert the code for runtime system, and basically that runtime system has a scheduler. Okay, and that scheduler will determine which Go routine should run first. Okay, so it is the responsibility of the scheduler to decide. So the Go routines are cooperatively scheduled by the scheduler. Okay, so they are not they don't work on the basis of priorities or anything like that. They just are working in the basis of a concept called cooperation. So but scheduler is the one which will decide. Okay, and a scheduler is the one which will decide that this particular go routine will be given a chance to utilize the um, OS thread. So you use sleep function from the time package for blocking, so the multiple go routines can finish. Okay, so just like in the previous example, we can use the same concept for making sure that multiple go routines can run in the background. So we have these two go routines. One is called or two functions which will be used as a go routines. So we have the get chars and get digits. Okay, uh, so in this case, when we pass the, so both are taking one single parameter. So get char is taking the parameter of type string, and get digits is taking the parameter of type slice of integers. Okay, and within the bodies, they both are using the range loop. Okay, so it will go through each uh, for the get char, it will go through the each characters, okay, from the string, and for the get digit, it will go through the each element of the slice. Now in the main function, very first thing, or the main entry point function, the very first thing will happen is to display this message, because we are using a print line. And after it displays this message, we start or execute the get char go routine with the go keyword in front of it, and pass this string hello. Okay, and then we start at line number 25, we start another go routine with the go keyword and pass this slice of integers. Okay, so now at line number 28, we have a blocking mechanism. Okay, to make sure that these two go routines will have a chance to finish whatever they are doing. Just because of that reason, we have to use this sleep call right here. Okay, and then once they are running, as you can see the output right here. First of all, this first line output is coming from line number 20. Okay, and then the go routines are started in the background. Okay, so the first one is going to go through each character and print out, from this body, its own body. And then the second one does the printout of the numbers right here. And then by the time that this sleep expires, these both go routines have finished their task. Okay, so then that means it's okay for the main go routine or the main entry point function to finish, to terminate, because the go routines have finished whatever they were doing. Okay, so basically that's what in a that's how you can make sure that the multiple go routines can be controlled, and or given a chance, just because you put the blocking within the main entry point routine. That concludes Unit 2, Chapter 7.